Okay, we had Elizabeth Cady Stanton. She was an American social activist, an abolitionist, and a leading figure of the early women's rights movement. These are just some pictures of her. She was born on November 12, 1815 in Jonestown, New York, and died of heart failure on October 26, 1902. She was the daughter of Daniel Cady and Margaret Livingston Cady. She was one of 6 children, 5 girls and 1 boy. Her brother died after college, I'm pretty sure. She was provided with the best education a woman could expect. She studied Greek so well that she was accepted into the secondary school, Johnstown Academy. She couldn't go to Union College, so she had to settle for Troy Female. Elizabeth Cady Stanton married Henry Stanton at 24 years old. They had the word obey omitted from the marriage oath because she felt that she was supposed to be entering an equal relation, and they had 7 children together. Okay, she was a writer and a leading figure in the women's rights movement. She was one of the women who held the Seneca Falls Convention with Susan B. Anthony. During the Civil War, she focused on abolishing slavery, but became even more outspoken when she started promoting women's suffrage. Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Susan B. Anthony formed the National Women's Suffrage Association in 1869. She called for an amendment to the U.S. Constitution giving women the right to vote, and she argued that the Bible and organized religion denied women's rights. Her works, Elizabeth Cady Stanton's works, consisted of books, periodicals, journals, papers, and essays. The History of Women's Suffrage, Volume 1 through 3, Solitude of Self, The Woman's Bible, and 80 Years and More. Okay, Elizabeth Cady Stanton wrote because she felt that women were treated unfairly. She wanted women to be able to do just what men could do. The purpose was to take action and to fight for what she thought was right, and she was trying to get everyone else to take a stand with her. Elizabeth Cady wanted to change the future of women's rights. Her audience was the community as a whole. The first day, she only planned for the women to attend, and then the second was for everyone else at the Seneca Falls Convention. The occasion was women's suffrage. At this time, women couldn't vote and had no say in their government or the laws they blindly obeyed. And the text made the society start a push toward women's rights. They became more apt to change and wanted to fight for what they believed in. So the relevance today, people continue to stand up for what they believe in, such as same-sex marriage. Equality may have helped women get their rights, but in today's careers, men get paid more than women do. And then the biggest inequality is money. The difference in money is huge when it comes to the wealthy class and the poverty class. The wealthy class usually gets to make decisions more, and they can spend their money on wanted things, and usually people in poverty don't get to do that. Okay, Seneca Falls Convention. The speech was given July 19th, 1848. It said, to declare our right to be free as man is free. They protested against the laws because they wanted the right to vote, earn wages for work they do, inherit land that is theirs, and in case of separation, the women want their children upon an even pedestal with man's. They want just the women just wanted to show and then be treated like they are equal to men and have every chance to do what a man can do. The next day, 68 women and 32 men signed Elizabeth's Declaration of Sentiments, which was for equality with men in law, education, and employment. So the first question, what power has man had over women according to Stanton? In the text, Stanton refers to women as prostitutes, meaning that the women basically do everything that is asked and men pay for everything. The man has power because he is the only source of income. He basically does whatever he pleases and spends his money on whatever he wants, and the women just obey. Another way that the man has power is he has the right to vote, own land, earn income, and get a good education. Women, on the other hand, were lucky to even go to school, and they were housewives. So in a sense, a man can rule the entire society because they elect who they want to be in charge. And the second one was, what is Stanton's attitude toward just and unjust laws? Stanton looks at just laws to be followed and unjust laws to be broken and stood up against until results are shown, no matter the cost. And this is a picture of Lucretia Mott, Susan B.